Washington State started in Division II, transferred to Washington State, second round pick, and he's having an impactful start to his campaign. Scotty B with the three. Kelly Olynyk, second chance opportunity. Shed lines it up.
Not taking bad shots. Right there, that was a kick out, wide open, and he got the opportunity.
Just make those open shots, all will be good, right? Here's Kelly Olynyk spinning around, and we're tied at 7. John Morant with the three.
Good rebound by Grady getting up there with two hands. And that's what the Raptors are going to have to do, Matt. They're going to have to gang rebound without a Pirtle in the game and a true five-man that's going to dominate the paint. Everyone has to rebound.
Three ball! Got it! Zach Edey then went to IMG Academy. And by the time he was a senior, things really started to come together. Here's Walter on the inside. And last year they finished 27 and 55, and here they are, second in the West. Edey, turnover, Shed ahead to Walter, and a Walter, quick start.
Their first in attempts, 93 attempts a game, and to your point, they're trying to get you up and down. They will turn the ball over, and that's the one disadvantage right there. But you see Agbaji from the corner three. No corner threes, and that's what you have to worry about. I'm not so worried about Morant hitting these threes, although he's shooting at a high clip, and so is Ochai Agbaji. Back-to-back triples for Ochai.
And the acrobatic John Morant. Raptors pushing it. Grady. And a great take. Dick with the bucket.
That's how we found out back in the day.
A little bit different now.
I'll tell you how I found out. I was at the store getting my beeper. Had a beeper back then, getting that activated.
A pager? A beeper?
Beeper.
Hold it in my hand. Bruce Brown, the steal. Ochai. Oh, my!
Great decision, Matt. Ochai bringing it back out. But how about this defense? Just being scrappy, being there, getting deflections, getting out in the passing lane. And this is where the Raptors excel. One of the top teams in the NBA in fast break points.
It's a team that, based on their pace of play, they do turn it over at a high rate, 29th in the league. As Matt mentioned, they've turned it over 9 times. There's Shed operating underneath and in the paint. 7-point lead. Here's Jackson launching, and the three is good. And that part of his game continues to improve. 36% on the season. Here's Mobo. Rattle it in. Didn't make one a season by an NCAA player since 1978.
Very impressive collegiate player. It was a joy to watch him play.
The three. Guess who? Jamison Luke Kennard. That shot doesn't go. Battle can shoot it. Here's Brown. And Brown gets that one to rattle around and through. And the Raptors up.
Being a star in this league. As you mentioned, first-time All-Star, made defensive teams, defensive All-Player of the Year. So he's a great player, but you see Grady Dick with a three-point out of his own, out of the timeout. But I love it.
Here's Olynyk to three. And great job by Ochai. Second chance here. Mitchell in the paint. Bucket. Raptors up by 3. Clock down. Kelly. Oh! Raptors shooting 42%. Memphis 47. Grady kicks it back out. Scotty on the attack.
Good job,
Scotty. That's what you want to see, that quick. Jackson Jr. with Morant, Clark. T.J. Jackson, yeah, he did. Aldama. Here's Jackson denied by Barnes. Kicks it out to John. Product. Gives it over to Kelly Olynyk. Walter. Here's Shed. Corner three. Jamal Shed.
Keep him off balance because right now he's in a good rhythm.
Scotty at the foul line over to Olynyk. Gets it back, looking for a screen. Up fake. Gets into about 10 feet away, knocks it down, and we know he can shoot that all night long.
Yeah, you just have to find it again. He's going against a very good defensive player, so The shot's not going to be that easy, but he's going to figure out how he can get those shots. Good defense. That's the bodies that Ja needs to see.
Ahead now, Grady, the reverse slam.
You see the defense, see the bodies right there. As soon as he turned his back, Scotty Kane. Good defense and good recognition. And how about Grady making that adjustment? Truth be told, that was not the greatest alley-oop pass, but Grady made it his adjustment, caught it and reversed it. That's when you got to...
That's just a tough guard.
Yeah, it's just tough. He uses his size and his strength. And I told you, I saw him go in and Giannis. And you see Scotty coming right back.
Yeah, Scotty P connecting.
But you did not get the rebound. You gave up a second chance point. So this with the Memphis Grizzlies, this is where they excel.
Bruce Brown rattles in and out. His own rebound, and the putback is good.
Not giving up on a play
with Ja Morant, injuries as well to Ja. But to your point, currently running the fewest pick and rolls of his career, Ja Morant. Mitchell fouled, continuation per possession. This year, 5.9. I think a lot of people thought with Zach Edey, geez, maybe they'll run more, but he's had issues, as you mentioned, with his shoulder, sprained right shoulder. And the Raptors for the Grizz.
And it is Jared Jackson Jr. using his size, but when he gets in the paint, he's spinning, getting back to that left hand.
And there's Abaji.
See Scotty right here, little pick and roll action. Great cut by Abaji. Excellent pass by
Seventh year, 25 years of age, 4th overall selection in 2018. Mobo scoops it up. He's got a bucket coming off of the bench. He's got 8. Mobo last night, you're better than 23. He's got 27, 8 of 9 from the line. Here's Scotty. It's been a tough night to operate against Triple J. That shot rattles around and through. Soft fade. In 3 straight for the first time in his career.
When I see L-Train, I always tease him. He and Doug Overton coached one of my teams when I played for the Sunny Hill League. Great pass, good find. And they went to the Chicago pre-draft camp getting ready for the draft.
You have others that can facilitate, it just helps. Here's Bruce Brown right at the rim, and a nice look.
And
you seem sad. The year awards combined are second most in NCAA history, trailing only Ralph Sampson. And there were doubts. 115.96.
That is difficult to guard because you got to keep up with that pace. You heard Savannah ask right at halftime, this pace, it's a tiring pace, and you got to be focused. See Shed get all the way to the baseline with a nice floater.
They are the NBA's top scoring offense, but when you take a look at point productivity through the first, nice cut, Walter, bucket, foul.
Saw his man wide open, nice read right over top. Move without the rock, and he didn't hesitate. And a lot of times, if you're
putting up historical numbers, just 2 points shy of the 1961-62 Philadelphia Warriors. Mobo with a bucket. They put up 125 points since 2012-2013. And Memphis comes to town on 90s night wearing their Vancouver Grizzlies threads and come away with the W.